Real bad. Almost a year being in this man's war. Wish I was home, back to our farm in Ohio, tasting bacon powder biscuits. My leg burns from the lead ball lodged in it. I feel sleepy. Everything going black. Ah!
Boy?
I hear a voice.
Boy!
I hear a voice.
Boy!
I'm fever dreaming. I feel hands. Water in my face.
Being here, boy, means you gotta be dead. The way you hit. Cause if it's a belly hit, I gotta leave you here.
I've never seen a man like you so close before. Your skin is the color of polished mahogany. You fly in unicolors like me? Hitting the leg. Not bad, but don't go green.
Can you put weight on it? We gotta keep moving. If we stay in one spot, the riders will find us. They'll ride and drag and looking for wounded.
Two boys formed an unlikely alliance, both fighting in a war they really didn't understand.
A war that would somehow preserve a union, yet destroy a way of life for many.
A way of life.
Built on the backs of slave men, women, and children.
Many fought in allegiance to their home state.
These boys formed an allegiance of friendship and fought their worst enemy, fear.
This drama serves as a memory of Pincus Ailey, since there are no living descendants to do this for him.
After you see this, when his story is told, purpose to remember their story, choose to never forget.
Pink and Say,
A true story.
by Patricia Polacca. When Sheldon Curtis told this story to his daughter Rosa, she kept every word in her heart and was retelled many times over during her long lifetime.
Sheldon had been injured in a fierce battle and was left for dead in a muddy, blood-soaked pasture.
A mere lad of 15, he lay there for 2 days.
Only to slip into unconsciousness and fever.
He was rescued from this field by another lad of 15 who had also been separated from his company. We will tell it in his own words, as nearly as we can. Everything starting to go black.
Lord have mercy, child. You as bad off as I am. I'll told you, I can't rightly leave you here.
Fever must have took me good, 'cause I feel a sweet smell quilt next to my face.
Look at that morning that's coming. Do your mama know what a beautiful baby boy she has?
Where am I? Is this heaven?
No, child. Pink has brought you home to me. Don't you remember? Both you children been on the run for days. And a miracle of God Almighty brought you both here. Yes, indeed, child, a miracle.
My name is Sheldon Curtis.
I'm his mother, sweet Momo Bay. Lord, Lord, I never thought I'd see my dear boy again. I pray to the Lord every day, and my prayers were answered, 'cause he brought my baby back. I'm going down to the stream to pound these clothes out. If you hear marauders...
Marauders?
If you hear marauders coming, get for the roots of the door. Stay down there till they're gone. You see, there's nothing here for them, child. Nothing. Sheldon, boy, as soon as you heal up, we gotta get away from here. We putting Momo Bay in great danger. We gotta get back to our outfits, if we can find them.
It's the only way, ain't it? You can call me Say. Everybody in my family calls me Say, not Sheldon. I respect my family now.
Near enough, Say. Near enough. You call me Pink.
Raw milk and cornbread never tasted so good in all my born days. First time in months my lips will have any mealy worms. This place is much different from my farmhouse in Ohio. Smells the same, pine boys and good cooking. When we sleep, she watches over us. Never thought I'd feel safe to sleep deep again.
My mother and father jumped the broom on this very spot. And that there was the master's house. Master Ailey.
How come you have his last name?
Boy, when you owned, you ain't got no name of your own. Rest under the willow tree. What was your outfit again?
Ohio 24th. I carried the staff. Wasn't supposed to carry a gun, but then so many died. Even us boys had to care after so many were slaughtered. How can you want to go back?
'Cause it's my fight, say, and it yours too. If we don't fight, then who will?
God forgive me, God forgive me. I don't want to go back, don't ever want to go back.
You walk a little steadier. Here's the master's house. Most of the burned out. Master Ailey has a library full of books. He taught me to read, even though it was against the law.
He must have been a good man.
More bad than good, say. He just liked being read to. I blessed his house with all these beautiful books, but I cursed it too for what it stood for. After Ailey taught me to read, I knew that nobody could ever really own me.
Show me how paper talks, Pink. Show me. I surely do wish I could read.
I'll teach you, say. Some one day, I'll teach you.
I done something important.
Of course you have, of course you have.
I touched Mr. Lincoln's hand. It was in Washington. The president himself was shaking everybody's hand. And I just put my hand right out.
And he took it?
Yep.
He took. Now there's a sign, ain't it?
Touch my hand, Pink. Now you can say that you touched the hand that shook the hand of Abraham Lincoln.
Next best thing to touching him.
I can't sleep.
What's wrong, child?
I don't want to go back.
I know, child. Of course you don't.
You don't understand. I'm not brave like Pink. I'm not brave.
Child, being brave don't mean you ain't afeared. Don't you know that?
I don't want to die.
There's things worse than death, child. But you got nothing to fear. You here now and I'm hugging you up. You're going to be an old man someday. And when it's your time, the sweet Lord will send a hummingbird to fly your soul to heaven. Now you ain't afraid of hummingbirds, are you? Get to the boot cellar. They ain't got no choke with no dock woman. Get to that cellar, you hear? Don't come out till I tell you. She's drawing them off.
My heart's pounding so hard, I'm sure they can hear it above us.
Ransacking. Looking for food. Mama, babe. Mama, babe. We put you in there way by saving you. Your son loves you, Mama, babe. Your son loved you. Sweet Lord, send a hummingbird to fly her soul to heaven.
But words still ring in my heart. Words about being brave. My steps are sure now. As sure now as ever since the war started.
We're being followed. Take these pencils from my pocket. If they catch one of them, they'll be trouble for sure.
Where you going, darky boy? You Union boys? I'll hold you as you don't for me.
Seems days in a boxcar. The daylight is blinding.
The town. Dates to a stockade.
It says Andersonville.
I heard this place one of the worst Confederate camps. No.
Let me touch the hand. The touch Mr. Lincoln say. Just one last time. Just one last time. Built to hold only 10,000 prisoners, by the end of the war, Andersonville had 33,000 soldiers. 13,000 men and boys died of starvation and dysentery.
Sheldon Curtis returned home in recovery. He became a grandfather and great-grandfather during his long lifetime. He died a very old man.
Pinky Saley never returned home. It was told that he was hanged within hours after he was taken into Andersonville, his body thrown into a lime pit. For him there was to be no wife,
No wife,
no children,
no children.
no grandchildren to remember him.
We know this story to be true because Sheldon Curtis told his daughter Rosa.
Rosa told it to her daughter Estella.
Estella in turn told her son William. He then told us. When he finished his story, he put out his hand.
And said, "This is the hand that has touched the hand,
That has touched the hand
that shook the hand of Abraham Lincoln."
A memory of Pincus Ailey. Since there are no living descendants to do this for him, say his name out loud.
Pincus Ailey, vow to remember him always.